A very good morning to all of you. Today our topic is e-commerce. E-commerce means electronic commerce. In this video we will cover e-commerce, modes of e-commerce, advantages, system of payments, online news, online reservation, online shopping, technologies of e-commerce, mobile social networking. First, what is e-commerce? It is known as electronic commerce or internet commerce. Refers to the buying and selling of goods or services. Means we are selling or purchasing online. For example, we have Amazon, we have Flipkart, we have First Cry. All these websites are e-commerce websites. Using these websites, we are able to transfer money and data to execute these transactions. There are so many websites available today. For example, Amazon, Flipkart. Now we have modes of e-commerce. It is very important topic. Modes. First is business to business, means B2B. Second is business to consumer, B2C. Third is consumer to business, C2B. Next is consumer to consumer, C2C. First we will discuss business to business. It is a situation where one business makes a commercial transaction with another. This typically occurs when a business is sourcing materials for their production process for output. Business to business means, let's suppose one company have car who is developing car, another who is taking raw material from another company. The company who is developing a car needs raw materials, so he will purchase raw materials from another business. This is called business to business, and this is called B2B business models. In this, one business will purchase from another business. Now next we have business to consumer. Business to consumer refers to the process of selling products and services directly between a business and consumers, who are the end users of its products and services. Most companies that sell directly to consumer can be referred to as B2C companies. Here you can see B means business and C means customer. Customer means we. We are purchasing from directly business. We are purchasing products from the company directly. This is a B2C, business to consumer. Earlier we studied business to business. Now we have consumer to business. Consumer to business is a business in which consumers create value and businesses consume that value. When a consumer writes reviews and when a consumer gives a useful idea for new product development, then customer is creating value for the business. This is called consumer to business, C2B model. If the business adopts the input, it gives a useful idea. You can see in this example, if we are purchasing clothes, we are purchasing products from Amazon, from any company, that means we are consumer. We are selling products from the Amazon. Next we have consumer to consumer. It provides an innovative way to allow customers to interact with each other. It requires business to consumer relationships in which a customer goes to the business in order to purchase a product or service. You can see in this picture, customer 1 wants to sell products. He will go to the website. Then customer 2 wants to buy products. He will also go to the website. Customer 1 will receive products when he will give money. Okay, and customer 2 will receive product when he receives money. This is the model. Now what are the advantages of e-commerce? Faster buying, selling procedure, as well as easy to find products. We can fastly buy anything, we can fastly sell anything, and more reach to customers. There is no theoretical geographical limitation. We can go anywhere. We just have to open our website. We just have to do online transactions. It is very easy. No need of physical company setups, low operational costs, better quality of services, easy to start and manage a business. Customers can easily select products. Now next we have, without moving anything, we can purchase our products. Just we have to see the reviews. We just have to compare the products. We can compare from any websites whose price is best, whose quality is best. So we can review each and everything by just we have to sit at home. We just have to open our mobile phones or laptops, and we just have to select thing and fill the information, and we can do our transaction. So it is very easy. Faster we can buy and faster we can sell. It is very best quality of services. No need of physical company setups. Customers can easily sell products, select products, and we can easily manage our business. Now, what are the systems of payments? There are modes of electronic payments. We can do payments like we have credit cards, we have debit cards, we have smart cards, e-money, electronic fund transfer. Next, electronic data interchange. It is the concept of business electronically communicating information that was traditionally communicated on paper, such as purchase orders and invoices. Technical standards for EDI exist to facilitate parties transacting such instruments without having to make special arrangements. Next, we have electronic mail. It is a method of exchanging messages between people using electronic device. Email entered limited use in 1960, but users could only open it. Internet. It is a global wide area network that connects computer systems across the world. World Wide Web, WWW, it is known as web. It is an information system where documents and other web resources are identified by uniform resource locator, which may be interlinked by hypertext and are accessible over the internet. Next, we have electronic forms. It is online web page that are electronic documents designed to capture, validate, and submit data in forms processing. E-forms allow data to be captured electronically, which can speed back-end processing of form-based information. Let's suppose we have Facebook account, we have Gmail account. For that, we just have to fill first form. We have to give any online paper, we have to fill the form. This is called electronic form. Next, we have online news. It is a newspaper. It is an online version of newspaper, either as a standalone publication or online version of a printed. Going online created more opportunities for newspapers, such as competing with broadcast journalism in presenting breaking news in a more timely manner. So online news is the most important way to see the news. We can see news all over the world. Next, we have social networking site. It is an online platform that allows users to create a public profile and interact with other users on the website. It usually have a new user input, a list of people with whom they share a connection, and allow the people on the list to confirm the connection. Social networks through social networking sites. Next, we have online reservation. It is software you can use for reservation management. They allow tour or activity operator to accept bookings online and better manage their phones. Online reservation reduce workloads for your staff and optimize customer service. These platforms can make sure bookings are synced and availability is updated with each booking processing. A good hotel reservation makes the work process carefree. So it is the most better way to do online reservation. All these are methods, all these are techniques which are used in e-commerce. Online shopping, it is the action of buying products or services over the internet. It means going online, landing on a seller's website, selecting something and arranging for its delivery. Mobile social networking, it is a social networking where individuals with similar interests converse and connect with one another. So it is a mobile phone. Much like web-based social networking occurs in virtual communities. So these are mobile social networking sites.